Simon Cowell is closing the UK offices of his Syco company, and will now prioritise working on screen and focus on his family. Staff at Syco TV, which makes Britain's Got Talent, have been told the company is effectively closing in the UK, and senior staff have begun conversations about leaving the company. BGT, which is contracted until at least 2024, will continue to be made with co-producers Thames Production likely to take a lead in making the show. A source said, "People are understandably sad, but totally get how things change. And everyone's been thinking back of all the happy memories they've had and of all the huge success and great times the business has enjoyed over the years." The source added, running Simon's business internationally, especially during the pandemic and since his bike accident, has become exhausting, and understandably Simon now wants to focus on other things, and particularly his family. The decision to close the UK arm of his Syco company follows the closure of his Syco music label in 2020. It means all his business interests are now based in the States, where he signed a contract last year to develop new ideas. Syco TV in the US signed a deal with NBC for unscripted programs which will air on their streaming channel Peacock. And he is working on another US show called 50 States to Stardom. Cowell teamed up with Oscar-winning business partners Brian Grazer and director Ron Howard, from Imagine Entertainment, to produce a major prime-time big music competition series. Their project will mix a music competition with a unique documentary format in order to discover America's next greatest talent. After BGT auditions next week, Cowell will go back to America for the official launch of the AGT Vegas live show in February. He then have AGT auditions for TV and 2 shows on screen, AGT and AGT Extreme. Some sources have suggested this move to close the UK branch of Syco means Cowell spends the majority of his time in the future in the US. One said, "Most of his business is there now. However you look at it, he needs to be in America for the majority of his projects. He loves his house in Malibu and Eric goes to school in LA, so his family life is there. He will be back to the UK for BGT, but there are no other work projects there for him. So from now on America will be his home." A source close to Cowell told the Mirror insisted has plans to spend lots of time in London this year after jetting in for the Britain's Got Talent auditions this weekend. He added, Simon's decision will give him more time to concentrate on being on-screen talent and spending time with his beloved family. Cowell flew into London today to be on the panel. His late arrival just 48 hours before filming begins on Sunday raised eyebrows amongst some ITV execs, and it was a contrast from a few years ago when Cowell had a reputation for being a perfectionist who would have been locked in London meetings for days in the run-up to a series to make sure everything was perfect. But he now seems to be favouring a less heads-on and more relaxed approach to TV and life, since he broke his back in a e-bike accident in August 2020. In November last year, Cowell pulled out of his role as a judge on new ITV series Walk the Line just weeks before it was due to start. At the time, the reason given was he wanted to concentrate on his role as a producer of the format. Cowell was not thought to have been in the UK during the filming of Walk the Line and watched from the US. His return to London for BGT, which will be his first appearance on British TV since the BGT auditions in May 2020, and it is thought to be his first time back in the UK since last summer. Do you have a story to sell? Get in touch with us at webcelebs@trinitymirror.com or call us direct 0207 29 33 033.